Nothing on my bike is touching the asphalt, only my crash bar from the right cylinder. So I can lift it up very easy, but I'm very happy right now that I fit this crash bars over here. Fortunately, this is not the only extra part that I fitted on my BMW R1250GS. Let's go back to the studio and I will show you some more. Today we get to fit some new parts on the bike. The guys at Hornig asked us to review some of their accessories and we've made a list and we have to fit it on this BMW R1250GS over here. Between the list we have a set of crash bars, upper crash bars, a new windshield, a taller one, a wider one, and we also have handlebar risers and the heightener for the side stand. I'm going to show you how to do it, and after all the job is done, we have to go out with the bike and test it. First I have to remove the old one, the original one, and then I will fit my new Hornig crash bar system. It might take me an hour or two for the entire job, but I'm eager to fit them on the bike and then get out and test everything. Three bolts off and the old crash bar is now on the bike. The point that holds the engine, I have to remove it in order to put this new one that the Hornig provided for me. And there's also an extra crash bar over here that is mostly for the front area, for the side covers of the frame, these fairings left and right, that will be protected by this beautiful crash bar over here that I need to fit together with the new one. Only this bolt left to finish fitting my crash bar on this side of the engine. It looks very good, I like the black finish. Now it's time for tightening and then I'll go to the right side. About half an hour of work. I'm done with the crash bars. I have another very cool piece of kit. It's a side stand riser. You won't believe it, but this will keep the bike even straighter than in the usual position. Very easy to fit also, only 4 bolts. They fit in very easy. I have also these 2 handlebar risers that will improve a lot my ergonomics. Only one thing left to do before I tighten up everything on the handlebar. I have to make sure that the position is the one I need and adjust it like this up and down in order for me to reach the controls as easy as possible. This is my ideal position. I will now start tightening up everything. Now we will get to the easiest part. That means fitting a new windshield over here. Only 4 bolts to remove up and down. Then I will remove my windshield, my wind deflectors, and I will also add a set of extra holding point for my larger windshield. Slide it off, and this is my old windshield. I will need to put it aside. And now a short recap. We have the new crash bars over here. They have now 4 mounting points up and down. This fairing crash bar, which helps a lot in enduro, the headlight cover, and also the handlebar risers. Check them out, they look very good, they have a very nice finish. But the most important for touring, it's my new windshield, which it's a lot taller and a lot wider. So there's also this new part over here, which is a very helpful tool. It will help me in enduro because it's taller and it's a wider surface. It took me about an hour and a half or 2 to fit everything on the bike, but I think it looks a lot better right now, and I can't wait to test everything on the road and see how they work. Freezing temperatures over here. I'm on the mountainside, but I'm very lucky that I bought with me this big windshield, which protected me a lot better than my previous one. That it's a lot smaller in the shoulder area, and also it creates some buffeting over my helmet. This one, it's a very nice looking one, and I like it a lot because the weather protection improved a lot, especially when you're riding like me in March, in the beginning of March with snow. I'm a 6-footer, and I set my windshield in a medium position. Together with a normal seat, I got no buffeting on my helmet, so this is a very good improvement. There's also a very good thing about it. It's an adjustable windscreen. I can move it up and down like this, so this is the tallest position for bigger riders, but I use it mainly in the medium position like this. Because of the increased dimensions, you have an extra holding point left and right. You still use it from the usual mechanism over here to lift up and down, but you have to lock it in the position that you want it to have before. So you only have to tighten up these 2 bolts left and right, but the mechanism won't be working no more. So after you've decided to lower it, release the locking mechanism and then lower your windshield from the mechanism. As easy as it seems. Together with the windshield, I got a set of handlebar risers that improved a lot my ergonomy. I was a bit more confident while riding to the turns. I wasn't feeling that urge to go over the handlebars. I was sitting very comfortable actually, and that's a very good improvement. They are not very high, they are a bit lean towards me, and I like them a lot because they increased a lot my comfort level. There's also a new plate that I fitted on my side stand that now keeps the bike a lot up than the usual position. It's a lot larger. The contact path with the asphalt or with the ground, it's larger, and this means it won't go in the mud while you're riding in enduro. As we're speaking of enduro, I have to say that this mean looking, this aggressive headlight protection made my GS a lot meaner and a lot more serious right now. I like it a lot. It's a bit old school for many, but I love it. This one, it's one of my favorites on the market. Although it looks like the ones on the army jeeps, you might think that this will decrease your light while riding in night, but it's not very annoying. You will see only a bit of a shade, but the light is still there and you will get the most out of it. in the unlucky situation of this kind of event, you will have to better fit your bike with some serious crash bars like mine over here. I like it because I'm seeing my cylinder, my right cylinder right now, it's not even touching the ground. I can slide my fingers underneath it. So this crash bar, it's a lot wider than the usual ones, and it seems very rough. It's very tough. It has nice holding points, 4 holding points instead of 3 like the original one. And I also have the upper area, so my bike is still on the tires and on the crash bar. Nothing on my bike is touching the asphalt, only my crash bar from the right cylinder. So I can lift it up very easy, but I'm very happy right now that I fit this crash bars over here.